This past week, Philadelphia and Green Bay had bye weeks. But in week 5, that number jumps to 4 teams, and in week 8 and 9 jumps to 6 teams. So here are a few tips to navigate the bye week successfully and pick up some more wins. Number 1, when you need to replace a player on a bye week, but you want to keep him, this is the time to drop the excess fat. Meaning, there are probably 1 or 2 players on your bench who really should have been dropped a while back, but you were too emotionally attached, so you held on to them too long. This may include bigger name players who just aren't doing well. Justin Forsett is 78% owned, and he's not even the Ravens' starting running back anymore. Randall Cobb is having a very subpar year, and yet he is 93% owned. Then there are players you drafted thinking this was going to be their up-and-coming year, but it's not. Like Tyler Lockett, who's still 78% owned. Yet this isn't that standout player. Number 2. Unless you have a top-tier QB, tight end, kicker, or individual defenders, if you don't have room on your bench, simply drop them and stream in another choice for the week that they're out. If they're not top-tier, chances are you can stream them right back in the following week anyway. Number 3, don't completely dismantle your team for one win. If a large number of your players all have the same bye week, take the one loss and move on. In some ways, it can work in your favor to have 1 week when the majority of your players can't play. 1 loss isn't likely to make or break your season. Number 4, if you can't fill in all the players in your starting lineup because of bye weeks, be sure that your QB spot is filled. It's the highest point getter on average of any of your positions on your team. Number 5, take a good look at your opponent and see how the bye week is affecting them and how they're choosing to handle it. This will help you decide your strategy as well. Down below, I'll give you some good streaming options and waiver wire ads, and I'll talk about Josh Gordon's decision to check himself into rehab in the Deeper Truth section. Be sure to take some time today to enjoy life with the ones that you love.